Dogman Dan here. I'm back from my trip. So, we could be talking about today in this update video the fact that I finally got my 400-day login. We could be, but we're not. We could be talking about the new Frost Harka bundle that came out in game today, which is pretty nice looking. It's a nice little bundle. 2 skins. Pretty cool. Yeah. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. We could showcase how you go into the infested room with your player or your Warframe now and can actually remove the cyst. When you remove the cyst, that player or that Warframe can no longer go back into that room, but at least the cyst is removed. But we're not going to talk about that. We could talk about the changes, fixes, balances that were all made to Nidus. There's a couple. Some interesting ones in there. And we could, focus on that part of the update in this overview. And that would be pretty good, right? But we're not going to focus on that either. No. Instead, we're going to focus on something much more important in this update. Yes, folks, we're going to talk about the double standard that exists behind the scenes today. This here that you'll see on the screen is just a snippet of some of the stuff that goes on, that recently went on, that went on just the other day. I know damn near everything that happens behind the scenes, whether I post about it or not. I choose not to 99% of the time, but I'm done hiding it. I want the world to know what actually happens behind the scenes and all the fun things that occur. And this little snippet tells you pretty much everything that goes on. This is a snippet from the Discord server. The server admin. When I find out who you are, hell is coming on you. I will not stop till I expose you. I want you to know that. So you better hope you're not an employee. And Lord knows when I find out if you're an actual player, oh, good God, motherfucker, you're going down. This is the double standard. The double standard. You kick the guy, and you talk about the guy. Matter of fact, you talk about everybody. You talk about plenty of players. When you don't like somebody, you talk about them. You talk about them like you're in high school. And then, when a big enough group of you gets together, you say, I don't want this dude to be around anymore. We're going to kick him. Because it's smart to have the players with godlike abilities. Right? The player, your peer, is choosing whether you get to enjoy the game or not. Is choosing whether you get to be somebody that gets to help other people or not. And if they don't like you, if you're not part of the mafia that exists, that has existed forever, then you get yourself kicked. And on top of that, it's okay for them to insult or bash or trash talk people behind their back, right? Because that's basically what this is. But it's not okay for other people to do it publicly on their own personal accounts that have nothing to do with Warframe, that are not managed by Warframe, that should not be taken into account by Warframe. They don't work for DE, so their personal accounts can't be utilized against them. Go ahead and try it. Try it on me. It's not going to work. So help me you try to cover up what I say? I don't think so. I've got nothing to hide. And every time somebody's come after me, I've proven them wrong. And I've gone back. I won't stop. That is why I am known as everyone's favorite rejected player YouTuber, apparently within the group. And I'm just going to leave this here. You wonder why people come to me, why smaller channels have always come to me, why smaller creators have always come to me when they're getting bashed by the bigger people, by possible employees, by larger fan channels? You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because I don't care. I don't care about the bigger people. They don't scare me. Bullies do not scare me. Come at me, bro. Comment section is below. You got something to say? It's right there. I'm not scared of you. I'm a personality on YouTube. I'm a public figure. A public figure. Unlike 90% of these bigger channels that are scared of everybody, that won't interact with people, and don't know what to do when they're accused of something, I'm right here. I've never hidden a goddamn thing from you. Everything has always been there, and it's sitting right in front of your face. Right now. Sitting right in front of your face. Player to player, talking about each other behind their back on private Discord servers. You want to know why I never joined the private Discord server? Because I don't need to be with these childish kids. And I guarantee you, Ray, if any of you were actually my kids, you'd have a whole 180-degree turnaround right now. Your disrespect for everybody else is unacceptable. Unbelievable. And to spite you even more, I am here. And I'm not going anywhere. And the more you talk about me, the more you make fun of me, the longer I'll be here. Even if I absolutely hated this game, which I do not, I would stay here just to piss you off. Come at me, bro. Try it.